I would like to make the beginning of stories. So that's why today I would like to talk about the beginning of everything. How people lost their data freedom. What we actually lost today. How we gradually become a slave of others. Those are people not awareness. So we have been in a situation. People don't aware that after a couple of years, we gradually lost the control of the data project. So nowadays we see like there are lots of projects or applications give you a feeling that your data is well protected. Some of them is free, some of them you pay for that. But the truth behind it is that whatever it is, you paid or not paid, you are not protected. You lost the privacy and the protection. Let me tell why. So when you first time saw the data, almost all the software ask you sign up. Tell you like you have get a 10 gigabytes free storage. Tell you like if you invite a friend, you can get about another gigabyte more. What does that mean? You think that you create a password. And sometimes they even ask you, tell you like, hey, your data is in danger. You need to use in two-way authentication. So you have more privacy protect. Yes, they help you protect you to leak your data to others, but not protect you from them. And who are they? The Google, the AWS, the Apple, the all the storage providers, the all the applications you use in daily. You give them the key, then they own the data. You think you own the data, but imagine one day when Google tells you like your account has some problem. I'm sorry, cannot access. Or AWS tell you that I think you are doing something malicious. So we close the account. You can click this button to claim your data back or claim your account back. What does that mean? Means that you don't really own it. If you really own the data, why you need their permission to give you access back, right? So this is hilarious. And this is how we go here today. Is because we have so many talent. They are hired by big companies. And they get investment from investors. They tell you that if they have more data, they have more users. If you have more information from you, they can make money, potentially. Or they can get more investment. This is the trap the most talented group of people in the world build to trap you. Those cages are created by ourselves. We want changes. How can we do that? Blockchain technology is wonderful. This is something using the crypto technology to encrypt your data using your key. You own the key. You don't need to upload the key to any place. You use the public key and the private key. You encrypt your data and you store it on some nodes. You don't need to trust them. If they want to access data, they don't have the key. You are the only one who have the key. And your key is owned by you. You keep in the safe place. For example, you can store it on Ledger wallet, hardware wallet, or some offline wallet. And then you will be able to access the data. Nobody can block you. You can use your key to access the data you want. Some technology like IPFS and the Filecoin, they give you the access. You have the CID, the data ID, and you can access it. You can use the key, your wallet, encrypt the data before sending to it. And it's distributed, stored all the world. That's why in our application, in FilSwan, we are building something called a multi-trust. You are not store the data and lost access. You just need a wallet, which is controlled by you, to store the data and multiple geolocation in the worldwide. If some copy is destroyed or lost, you can still get it back as soon as you have the key to prove who you are. If some other people get the data, for them, it's a random list characters. They don't really understand what that means. and then only you get the data encrypted. You know what that is. So there was lots of other technologies in the world like PGP encryption, the other SHA-3 encryptions to help you doing that. But IPFS, the technology, gives you multi-location. What we're doing is on top of that, give another layer of protection, which is Filecoin, give you more long-term storage. People save the data not for volunteer. They have to commitment to store the data on their nodes. We give you access to up to 5 nodes worldwide. And if you one of the nodes lost the data, you have the opportunity to retrieve it from the other node. And this is something we see that code is the law. We trust the code. We don't trust people. We don't trust the companies. We don't trust the applications. It's the code we trust. And it's the mathematics who protect. So next time we can talk about how we can achieve that.